Okay, this is a take up of page 109, question 1 and 2. A newly discovered star is 500 light years from Earth. Calculate the distance in kilometers. So, this is a conversion problem yet again, and they want to go from light years to kilometers. We have to know the conversion factor, or that 1 light year equals, in your notes on page 108, 9.5 times 10 to the 12th kilometers. And then we also know that this newly discovered star is 500 light years. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. For both these problems, we got to remember our grid. We have to put what we have, and then what we want to cancel, and this is what we want. Let's fill out this grid. What we have is given in the problem. 500 light years is the new star. That's how far it is. Okay, now we're going to put down what we want. We want the units of kilometers. That's what we want. So I'm going to move it over because I'm going to need more space than that. Kilometers. And in here, the kilometer in 1 light year is 9.5 times 10 to the 12. So this is interesting. This is now a different problem where we're actually going to multiply. So I'm going to clean this up and rewrite it. And I'm going to rewrite it right here on the side. We have 500 light years over 1 light year. Light years are going to cancel out. So I just put this over this. And then we're multiplying this by 9.5 times 10 to the 12 kilometers. And that's going to be my unit in the end. Light years cancel out. Kilometers is left. So now it's all that's left is just plug it into a calculator and figure it out. So here's our calculator. We're going to take 500 and multiply that by, I'm going to put parentheses, this in parentheses, 9.5 times 10 to the exponent of 12. This will give me the answer that I want in kilometers. Here we go. Whenever it gives you this, e to the 15, it's the same thing as saying times 10 to the 15. So I'll rewrite this right here. And I'm going to change this. Edit it real quick. Times 10 to the 15. And there's our answer, and you can put a circle around it. That's it. A lot of math, I know, but just remember we're going to cancel out similar units, which we did, and then get what we want. That's our goal here. For the second problem, Betelgeuse is 5.7 times 10 to the 15 km from Earth. So let me rewrite that. 5.7 times 10 to the 15 kilometers from Earth. And we're going to need our nice conversion factor because it wants the distance in light years. 1 light year equals 9.5 times 10 to the 12 kilometers. By the way, Betelgeuse is a star. Okay, now we're going to take, again, our grid and fill it out. So I'm going to actually move that right down here. I'm going to put it right here. So what do we have? Well, what we have is written in the problem, 5.7 times 10 to the 15 kilometers. What we want is light years. Ly. In 1 light year, there is, what we're going to cancel, 9.5 times 10 to the 12 kilometers. Good. So now we're going to rewrite this and show how to solve. So we'll rewrite it as this is the numerator, this is the denominator. Here we go. 5.7 times 10 to the 15 kilometers. Times 1 light year over, which we don't need to do, but over 9.5 times 10 to the 12 kilometers. We actually don't even need to write this. I'll just put this like this. Put light years over here as our final unit. But it came from here. These kilometers are going to cancel out. So let's go to our calculator. One more time. We got 5.7. We'll do parentheses. 5.7 times 10 to the 15. And we're going to divide that by 9.5 times 10 to the 12. And this is going to give us our answer, 600 light years. 600 light years. And that's it. We've solved both of these problems. We just try to zoom out so you can see. And there you go.